finally made it to our wedding day, and I couldn't be more excited. Not only does today culminate 2 years of planning and give me a chance to force you to take lots of pictures with me, but I'm also excited for our wedding day because as I think about some of the weddings we've attended in the early stages of our relationship, that's when I first discovered some of the things I love most about you. The first wedding we went to together was about 6 months into dating. I invited you at the last minute and you joined me without any hesitation. I learned that you are always down for an adventure and that your spontaneity and silliness create the best memories.
In some ways, I've been planning these words since just a few months into our relationship, as I knew then that we'd eventually be standing here in this moment. I believe it was about 6 months into dating, as you mentioned, at a friend's wedding. The couple that was getting married recounted a particularly tumultuous road to marriage, and I apologize to you in advance that our story would be far more dull, as we were going to get married and there wouldn't be a lot of uncertainty or drama to it.
A few months later, at our second wedding together, you told me you loved me. I had already decided I loved you 6 weeks earlier when we were traveling together in Iceland, but hearing you affirm and reciprocate what I knew to be true was one of the best feelings.
These last 5 years, you've injected a sense of excitement, adventure, and love into my life beyond anything I previously knew or could have imagined. You've pushed me far outside my comfort zone, but also instilled a feeling of calm, grounding, and confidence. I've never been more comfortable being who I am while simultaneously feeling motivated to be a better version of myself. You're not just the girl of my dreams, you're far beyond anything I could have ever imagined. You're incredibly genuine, instantly disarming. It took about 15 minutes into our first date that I realized I'd met somebody just as weird and goofy as I was. Your enthusiasm for life is only exceeded by your capacity to care about those around you.
Attending all of those weddings with you in our early days of dating was instrumental in establishing the foundation of our relationship. As we celebrated others' love, I fell more and more in love with you. While you are my absolute favorite wedding date, and now my forever wedding date, I can't wait to begin the next chapter of our life together, and for all the celebrations to come, big and small.
I know that even if we never took another foreign, exotic adventure, I have a lifetime of wonder and amazement ahead of me, as you truly are my favorite person to spend time with. That sounds cheesy, and I know we both find it pretty nauseating to say we're marrying our best friends, but I can confidently say that I'm marrying my favorite person in the world, and it's really not even very close. What makes this even more special is I'm confident you feel the same way, and that unquestionable, reciprocated bond is a truly euphoric feeling. I promise to work every day for the rest of our lives strengthening that bond.
Jesse, I love how you have interacted with Marti. I'm so pleased at how you have expanded her world and yours with adventures together. To borrow lyrics from my favorite Broadway show, Les Miserables, he's like the son I might have known if God had granted me a son. And later in the verse, bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. For Jesse, you're not a boy. I see you as a strong, hardworking, intelligent, loving young man who has and will continue to make my daughter happy.
In my view, we who are assembled here have 3 tasks. The good news is that you've already fulfilled one major responsibility. By being here, you bear witness to this ceremony. You honor Marti and Jesse by your presence. You also remind them of the importance of this night. Second, by our coming together here, we consecrate this space. You know, if you strip it down, this is just a big room in a downtown Boston high-rise, but by your being here, it becomes sacred space. It becomes a place of meaning, love, and support. Even as the old song says, it becomes holy ground. And finally, we all need to remember that we're not done after tonight. You may be called, we may be called upon to provide love and support in the hours, days, weeks, months, years, even decades ahead. That may sound a bit daunting, but talk to the older couples who are here tonight. The years fly by, at times bewilderingly so. So we all embrace tonight, yet as a beginning, not an end. Thus forward we go with our different roles this evening and beyond.
Marti, will you take this ring as a symbol of my love?
I will. Jesse, will you take this ring as a symbol of my love?
I will. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine.
I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine.
Now, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife.
Jesse, you truly make Marti the best version of herself. You bring a sense of calmness to her that we've never seen before, and we couldn't have picked a better guy for her. You two are really quite a duo. You have combined your two worlds in such a special way, and this entire night is truly a testament to the amazing community you have together. You have really embraced each other's interests and hobbies. What's important to one of you has become important to both of you.
Anywhere, like a river connects to the ocean, this pavement touches wherever we're going. White lines flying by, who knows what we'll find, you and me tonight. Drive, let's drive. When's the last time we dropped our
I believe Marti and Jesse are an absolutely terrific couple. They complement each other so well. They have the same drive and passion for things. They both love planning for things. Can't emphasize that enough. Lastly, it's great to see my brother find the woman of his dreams. I'm so proud of you with everything you've accomplished and absolutely honored to be your brother. I love you both. Wish you nothing but the best and future full of happiness. I know you both will have it. Let's raise a glass. It's a couple of the year. Jesse and Marti, let's have the best night ever. Cheers.